EA Sports coverage of the National Football League welcomes you to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys in the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offense and defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
First and 10. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. In motion comes Beckham. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Vegas.
19 Tiger. Come on. Seven Tiger. Cut 19. Hey, pass.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Vegas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there. It's 2nd down. Again, it's Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. Lamar quickly to Beckham. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The return starts from the 5. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man, it's Davis downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to air this out for Davis. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Jackson. A throw over the middle. It's Odell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll go back to Odell. They connect again. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. They put Adams in motion. Jackson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Jackson. That'll be taken in by Spiller. He is in. Touchdown, Patriots. Point after now from Tucker. The kick is good. And the Patriots will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and Just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw. That's taken in by Jennings. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Raiders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. In motion comes Beckham. Back to throw, Jackson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. To the air one more time with Jackson. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Jackson up top again. That one intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are.
That is caught side of the end zone. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown Vegas. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. New England going to take their second timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Play action now. Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now Jackson. That's complete, and it is Beckham. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Again, it's Jackson. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game. As we're off to Orlando, going to check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man is Jennings.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man, it's Davis downfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's going to be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Downfield, there's the veteran Ertz. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down. In motion comes Beckham. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Putting the tight end in motion. They send the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this out for Davis. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's the longtime Bronco, Jason Elam, to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Looking to throw. Poe. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards there for number 15. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw. Poe. He gets this out to Spiller. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something?
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Vernon Davis, 40 yards. And the Raiders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He completes it to Jones. And he's going to be taken to the ground right there at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Now it's Jackson. Looking downfield for Kelsey. It's caught inside the 25. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Jackson. And he's got it. And in for the Ravens touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Ravens respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
19 tight, 19 tight. 19 right. Trap 50, trap 50.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Dumps it off for Spiller. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. They send the tight end Davis in motion. 2nd and 2. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Laying out is Davis, and he's got the football. 7-7, our score after 1. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Spiller. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Again, Spiller. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Poe throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Back to throw. Poe. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. George Kittle from 3 yards out. And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick 1st down.
Here's Jackson to throw. And the Raiders have got him. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. From the gun, Jackson going deep downfield for Ross. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Raiders will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.